In this video, I'm going to show the basic functions and tools of Adobe Photoshop. So right now I'm saving a photo of Central Park in New York, and I'm going to open it in Adobe Photoshop. After this, I'm going to use the object selection tool to select the guy that's near the right of this photo. And what you do with that, you click on the object selection tool, you zoom in, and I'm going to double click it to where I only select him. So after that, I'm going to take him, I'm going to slide him over a little bit, and I'm going to place him right there. But make sure when you do this, you click on your, what is it called? The moving tool, I don't know. But you move him over, and I'm going to drop him right there off to the side, like just over a little bit. And I'm going to sit him right there. So after this, I am going to fill in that white area. But to do this, you have to use your cloning stamp tool. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the size of this, and I'm going to change the hardness so you can see it better. And so I'm going to fill it all in. And after that, that's finished. And so some other tools in Adobe Photoshop, there's many tools in Adobe Photoshop, but some other ones are your typing tools, your navigation tools, and your measuring, filling. There's so many different ones, but some of the other ones that I'm going to use on this photo are the zoom in. So I can zoom in, I can zoom all the way in to where I see every single little pixel by itself. So you can see like the variation of colors and greens there. And so now I'm going to zoom out. And so I'm going to use the measuring tool, but basically it's almost like an eyedropper tool. You can see the different colors around in a photo. So you click on the eyedropper tool, and you can just go around and see the different colors. So you can see there's the red, there's the blues, there's some greens, blacks, tans, blues, all different colors around. And now I'm going to use there's a draw tool to where you can just draw a scribble on the photo. You see I drew there some. You can change the size and the hardness in it at the top of the screen. But now I'm going to show you how to type. Typing is fairly simple. It's the capital T. You can type whatever you want to into your photos. And I'm just going to type hello. And I'm going to move that. You can see, you can't really tell because of the color, but I move it into the trees. And so now I'm going to leave it this color. Well, I'm going to change it to a darker blue color, in which you can edit at the top. You can edit the font, everything about it. And you can see the color picker tool where you can choose different colors for different objects in your photo to be. So you can see I chose a darker blue. And now I am going to use the paint tool. The paint tool is fairly simple. You click on it, you can change the hardness, you can change the size, different things. And so make sure when you are doing different things in Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, any Adobe product that has layers, make sure you're on the right layer that's selected, because it will mess up your design or you won't be doing anything at all. But luckily it like gives you a warning about it. But yeah, you can see at the top I'm drawing some hearts. I can change the hardness of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the hardness so you can see the shape of the heart defined more, whereas with the hardness being so low, it's very fuzzy like. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And then you can change the size, which can get really, really big. And but yeah. So those are some of the tools of Adobe Photoshop. But those are the basic of the basic tools. And also, I forgot, you can crop your photo. So in this photo, I cropped it off to the side because, I mean, this photo is really big, really long and lengthwise. And so I'm going to crop it down from its original size to like more of what the area I was working in. And from here, I've cropped it, and now I'm going to go in and Oh, that's the end of that. I'm going to go in and I'm going to save it to my computer. And yeah, that's it. Those are the basic functions and tools of Adobe Photoshop.